The president and CEO says that they are canceling third shift because of what happened inside the building behind me. We're told that batteries like the one right here could run about $15. A house of worship is now for the moment being called a crime scene. The only people for the most part going in and out are investigators.
The house has become like a place of worship.
Shoes line the walkway of a Greenfield home. They're taken off as a sign of respect before entering a house scarred by violence.
The emotions are up and down. I don't wish this on any human.
Dozens visit from miles away in states outside of Wisconsin.
It's called spreading grief. When one person has to grieve alone, they grieve deeply. When one person grieves with thousands, it's a lot less.
The multiple shooting at Oak Creek Sikh Temple of Wisconsin took half a dozen innocent lives, including 39-year-old Parkesh Singh and Armadeep Kaleka's father.
Once I knew, it hits you in the stomach like just a ton of bricks.
Those murdered include the temple president, 65-year-old Satwant Singh Kaleka, 41-year-old Sita Singh, 49-year-old Ranjit Singh, 41-year-old Paramjit Kaur, and 84-year-old Suvig Singh Katra.
It was amazing when FBI agents come and shake your hand and hug you and say, you know, your father's a hero.
Kaleka says his father tried to stop the gunman and died in the process of protecting worshipers and his own wife. The final act of a father allowing for a moment of pride during a time when sorrow is easy to come by.
Whatever happened, whatever my dad did, he bought a lot of time for other people.
I was walking home from Summerfest.
July 6th of last year, a UWM student and his then-girlfriend were approached from behind near the intersection of Holton and Center.
By a man in a mask asking for my wallet. I was kind of in shock at the time, just said, "What?"
Police reports say the man grabbed the pocket of Sam Took.
I was a victim in an attempted robbery, and I mean, when it happened, obviously I was scared.
Took says the man saw a squad car and ran off, disappearing into a neighboring yard. The case would reappear in headlines more than a year later. The suspect was 22-year-old Derek Williams, seen taking some of his final breaths inside a Milwaukee police squad car. His gasps for help ignored by officers believing he was faking. He later died from complications from sickle cell. The manner of death, once called natural causes, was recently changed to homicide by medical examiners.
Seeing the video, I mean, it was sickening really watching it. I mean, it's just sad, really.
Until the police video was released, Took never got a glimpse of what happened after Williams ran off. He says he appreciates the quick police response preventing the robbery.
At the end of the day, they could have possibly saved my life.
While Took is called a victim in the police report, he offers sympathy for the man accused of trying to rob him, labeled a suspect.
He was definitely a victim too. I think watching what I saw, it seems that he needed help and he didn't get it. So I think he would be a victim also.
In an exclusive interview, Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn told Fox 6 his officers should have responded more quickly to Williams' health concerns. He added police procedures have already been changed following the reopening of this case. The shattered remains of glass followed the shattering of lives at the intersection of 27th and St. Paul. New Year's Day, signs of a double fatal collision remained. Police say the driver of the striking car was drunk. Sir, can you talk to us about what happened? We visited the listed home of the 17-year-old suspected of causing the collision. We're just trying to get the driver's side of things. If you have a moment, we'd really appreciate speaking with you. Because the teen is yet to be charged, we're not identifying family members.
They don't want to make any comments right now.
Is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of the driver?
That's my nephew, and I know he didn't mean to do it.
Police say the 17-year-old's vehicle sped through this intersection, hit the median, went airborne, and collided with the car stopped at a traffic light. Two inside that vehicle died at the scene.
I know my cousin, and I know he feels bad. I can't even imagine what's going through his head.
Family members say after the impact, the 17-year-old went to a nearby relative's house. He was arrested there, but a cousin says he had no recollection of the fatal crash.
I feel sorry for, that they had, their families going through that too. And he made a bad decision, but our family's dealing with it too.
Our prayers go out with them, just like our prayers are with my nephew too.
What's going to happen with your nephew?
I don't know. We don't know.
According to online court records, the 17-year-old was cited for being a minor in possession of alcohol this past summer, but he has no adult criminal record. Charges could be filed as early as tomorrow.